Begin tonight with yet another tragedy involving the explosion of an oil tanker. At least 13 people have been confirmed dead and 25 others nursing various injuries after a fuel tanker rammed into another vehicle and burst into flames in Siaya County. Well, police reports indicate that the driver of the tanker heading to Kisumu from Busia was attempting to avoid a head-on collision with another lorry when the incident occurred. Chemutai Goin begins our coverage on that tragic note.
A woman overwhelmed by grief. The late-night oil tanker accident, like a bad dream she couldn't shake off. Residents of Malanga staring in disbelief at the remains of 12 people, including a child, who died after the oil tanker ferrying fuel exploded, leaving 25 nursing burns, some termed as serious. One would later succumb to the burns, pushing the death toll to 13. This particular area was where most of the bodies were found, as the residents siphoned petrol from the tanker, which overturned as the driver tried to avoid a head-on collision with another lorry ferrying milk from Busia to Kisumu. Gem Sub-County Commander Charles Chacha says the driver's attempts were futile as he hit another oncoming vehicle and lost control.
Katika hiyo hali, hiyo lori ya mafuta ilioverturn, ikamwaga mafuta chini. Wananchi wakakimbilia kwanza kutoa mafuta. Wakiendelea kutoa mafuta, lori lilipuka.
Siku nikiwa ninalala, nikasikia mlipuko. Kuamka kukimbia nikuje, nikakutana na wenye walikuwa wanachomeka wakikimbia. Watoto, wamama, wakina baba.
Eyewitnesses say they watched in despair as their village mates were consumed by the raging flames. Some residents claimed that the fire was started by sparks after a member of the public attempted to steal the battery from the lorry.
Hiyo moto ilikuwa mingi venye hatungeweza kufikia wenye walikuwa wanaungua hapo.
Mwanzo wenye walitangulia kukuja walichota mafuta wakaenda nayo. Kurudi trailer ikalipuka, ilichoma watu.
Wale walirudi ya pili ndio wale wameungua, ndio wale mafupa ambao mnaona iko mahali hapa.
Among those who lost their lives was a boda rider who too had come to try his luck at getting the free commodity that would in minutes cost his life.
Kwa hii mtaro ilikuwa tu group wamesanyana. Hapa nje ilikuwa tu mwanaume mmoja na hapa penye tumesimama ilikuwa mama na mtoto.
For 24 others, however, they live to tell their tale of the tragedy. 19 of them with severe injuries receiving treatment at the Siaya Referral Hospital, while 5 others are admitted at the Yala Sub-County Hospital. Among them, this gentleman and 2 young boys who painfully narrated their ordeal. They heard screams and decided to go and find out what had transpired, only to be met by the unforgettable.
Tukapata huko watu wamejaa, watu wengine wanapiga nduru, wengine wamebeba vibuyu waenda kuchota. Sana sikakata nasema ni petrol na fuel.
Pia sisi tumeenda kuchukua vibuyu tuchote, alafu hiyo kitu kalipuka. Vile ilipuka ikatupata mguu.
Na hali ya kukimbia ulikuwa umenishika tayari kulingana na hali venye nilikuwa. Na ilipo kuchoma mikono, ni vile mikono zangu ndio zilikuwa na nini na hiyo petroli. Na longi nilikuwa nayo ndio ka nini. Sasa hali za kukimbia hizi na kulikuwa na mwenzangu hapo. Pia nadhani yeye alibakia huko.
Some of the residents however blamed the accident on a bump installed on the particular section of the highway.
We are appealing to Kenya just to do a review of that bump and find out whether it is a necessary bump which should be at that particular point, because it's caused quite a number of accidents.
Families who cannot trace their kin now wait to know their fate, since some of the victims were burnt beyond recognition. The slightly damaged tanker that was transporting milk was towed to the nearby Malanga police post to prevent members of the public from looting the milk as well. This, a painful reminder of several past lessons that are yet to be learned, leaving many families in incurable grief. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.